Okay, before anyone asks, yes, I know this is Roman Reigns' entrance. No, the show did not open with Roman Reigns. This is just the only footage we have that looks expensive enough to pass as an opening. So, congratulations, Roman, you're the placeholder. Anyway, welcome to a SmackDown that feels like someone dared the universe to escalate. We've got Stone Cold Steve Austin fighting Brock Lesnar like it's a deleted scene from 2003. Shawn Michaels defending his brand new Intercontinental Championship against LA Knight, who is still emotionally recovering from not winning it. Triple H actually wrestling Gunther after last week's Please Don't Interrupt the Teacher incident, and a main event where Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes try to talk out their issues like adults, which in wrestling terms means absolutely nothing will get resolved. So sit back, enjoy Roman's entrance for the 15th time, and let's dive into the most chaotic SmackDown in recent memory. SmackDown kicks off with the kind of match you book only if you've completely given up on workplace safety. Stone Cold Steve Austin and Brock Lesnar are back, which is wild considering the last time we saw them. Austin got spiritually deleted by the Fiend and Brock, suplexed Doink into another tax bracket during that Fever Dream tag match with KSI. And now they're fighting each other because apparently the universe woke up today and chose violence. Two monsters, zero chill, and absolutely no chance this ends without someone needing new ribs.
Stone Cold, a lot of people have been talking since your match with The Fiend. Some are wondering if that loss was the beginning of the end. Tonight you're stepping in there with Brock Lesnar. What do you want people to see from you out there?
I want them to see the truth, Kathy. And the truth is this: I ain't done. Not even close. Folks saw The Fiend toss me around and started whispering like I'm supposed to be heading for the porch. Well, Stone Cold don't do quiet exits.
And Brock Lesnar is the man you want to prove that against.
Damn right. Brock's the biggest, baddest human you can throw at me. You survive him, you survive anybody. I'm still dangerous, I'm still swinging. And tonight I'm reminding the whole world exactly who the hell I am.
So what's the plan once that bell rings?
Fight till he stops moving. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Brock, tonight you face Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's looking to prove he's not done. What's your approach to this match?
Approach? I don't have one. I'm not here for stories, comebacks, or whatever Austin's trying to prove. I'm here to fight. That's it.
So Austin's loss to The Fiend doesn't factor in at all?
I don't care who beat him. I don't care what he's trying to bounce back from. He's just the next body they put in front of me. Ring the bell. I'll do the rest.
And what does a win tonight mean for you?
It means I get paid and Austin gets hurt. Simple.
Thank you, Brock.
Just inhuman tenacity on display from Brock Lesnar. He was basically operating on natural instinct with that kick out. And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold if he stays the course. Submission move. Wrestling will save you here. Oh my goodness. What a smash. That is just insulting.
Okay, so that was less a wrestling match and more two angry refrigerators repeatedly colliding until one of them stopped buzzing. Stone Cold Steve Austin and Brock Lesnar just spent 15 minutes reminding everyone why OSHA should probably have a dedicated branch for pro wrestling. At one point they went to the outside and Brock introduced Austin to the edge of the ring like he was giving a very aggressive house tour. Then Austin returned the favor by sending Brock into the steps with the enthusiasm of a man throwing out old furniture. Inside the ring wasn't any calmer. Brock kicked out of a stunner like it was a mild inconvenience. Austin survived an F5 and a collection of suplexes that would have folded most people into origami, and somehow both men kept getting up like they were powered by spite and bad decisions. But in the end, the old bull refused to stay down. Austin hit a second stunner, got the 3 count, and proved he's still got enough fight left to make anyone nervous. How this pays off? No idea. Maybe it leads somewhere huge, maybe it doesn't. But after watching that, I'm pretty sure both of these guys are going to feel this match every time they stand up for the next week. Up next on SmackDown, we're running back a match so intense that the Intercontinental Championship is probably still in therapy. Shawn Michaels and LA Knight are going at it again. Only this time the title isn't on the line, which honestly just makes this feel pettier and somehow more dangerous. Last week, HBK won the belt, but left the arena looking like he'd been hit by a truck full of charisma and catchphrases. LA Knight, meanwhile, is still furious that a returning legend stole his spotlight, his moment, and possibly his skincare routine. So now we get the sequel. One old lion who just remembered he still has claws, one loudmouth who refuses to be outshined, and absolutely no stakes except pride, revenge, and the chance to punch each other in the face again. Honestly, I'm in.
Shawn, tonight you face LA Knight again, this time without the Intercontinental Championship on the line. As the new champion, what's your goal heading into this rematch?
My goal, Kathy, it's real simple. I didn't win this title to hold it like a souvenir. I wanted to remind everybody what happens when I stop smiling and start swinging. First match is champion sets the tone, and I'm setting it sharp.
LA Knight says last week was his moment, and you stole it. Does that affect how you approach him tonight?
Not even a little. LA Knight talks about moments. I talked about careers. He thinks last week was some nostalgia pop. No. That was me showing the world I'm still lethal. And tonight, he becomes the first name on a very long list of people who find that out the hard way.
So what should the fans expect from the Intercontinental Champion tonight?
They should expect a champion who's not here to coast, not here to wave, not here to relive anything. If I'm holding this title again, I'm holding it like a killer. LA Knight on another shot. Good. Because tonight, he gets the full reminder of exactly who I am.
Sean, thank you. LA Knight, you're facing Shawn Michaels again tonight, and King of the Ring is just 2 weeks away. What's your focus heading into this rematch?
My focus, momentum. I'm not walking into King of the Ring looking like the guy who let Shawn Michaels beat him twice. That's not the headline. That's not the story. And that damn sure ain't LA Knight.
So tonight is about building that momentum?
Not at all. He wants to set the tone. I'm here to cut the music. He's the champion. Sure. Let me start. I'm not ready to walk into that tournament with all the momentum.
And what does a win tonight mean to you?
It means I walk into King of the Ring looking like the winner.
Alright, so that was supposed to be a simple rematch, and instead we got Shawn Michaels bleeding like he's trying to win an Oscar, and LA Knight throwing everything short of a folding chair at him, and somehow, someway, the old man just refuses to stay down. I don't know what vitamins Shawn is taking, but they should probably be illegal in at least 3 countries. LA Knight looked great. He fought like a man who desperately needed momentum heading into King of the Ring with Shawn Michaels. He wrestled like he's trying to set the tone for a reign that's going to ruin a lot of people's weeks. 2 matches, 2 wins, and about 12 new cuts on his face later, he's starting to look like a champion who might actually be dangerous again. As for LA Knight, 2 losses in a row right before the tournament, that's the kind of thing that either lights a fire under you or sends you spiraling into a motivational YouTube playlist. We'll find out soon enough. King of the Ring is 2 weeks away, and after tonight, both of these guys are walking in with something to prove, just for very different reasons. Up next, we've got a match that feels less like wrestling and more like a midlife crisis colliding with a German tank. This isn't even a challenge for Gunther, it's a dismissal. He's not trying to beat Triple H, he's trying to prove that everything the game stands for belongs in a dusty VHS tape next to DX merch and old Tough Enough epics. Okay, hang on, what? What is he doing? Gunther is. Yeah, he's actually attacking Triple H before he even gets in the ring. The man didn't wait for the bell, the lights, the pose, nothing. He just decided the match starts when he says it starts. Triple H hasn't even finished walking down the ramp and Gunther's already treating him like a crash test dummy. Because the match is underway now. Not exactly the respectful teacher-student dynamic Triple H had in mind, but hey, welcome to the future.
Gunther, tonight you face Triple H once again with King of the Ring just 2 weeks away. What's your mindset heading into this rematch?
My mindset is clarity, Captain. King of the Ring is approaching, and I refuse to walk into that tournament as anything less than the benchmark. Losing to Triple H once was unacceptable. Losing again would be a stain on the standard I have built. That will not happen.
So this match is about momentum heading into the tournament?
It is about authority. Cody, Seth, Cena, all of them are watching. They need to understand that the bracket does not define me. I define the bracket. I am not entering King of the Ring as an underdog or a contender or a story of redemption. I enter as the man they must rise to meet.
And what does beating Triple H tonight mean for you?
It means the past stays where it belongs. It means the old methods, the old tests, the old era, all fall beneath the weight of discipline and evolution. I will not be shaped by Triple H standards. I will walk into King of the Ring as the standard itself.
Gunther, thank you. Triple H, tonight you face Gunther again after that confrontation on Raw. You've talked a lot recently about testing Cody Rhodes, but now you're the one stepping back into the ring. What's driving you tonight?
What's driving me? Respect. I didn't come back to fight Gunther. I came back to test Cody to see if he can handle pressure, leadership, the weight of being champion. But Gunther decided to walk out there, interrupt me, and act like everything I built, everything this business is built on, doesn't matter anymore. And when you disrespect the teacher, you get the lesson.
So this isn't about Cody anymore?
It's connected. Cody's watching. The whole locker room is watching. They need to understand that the tests I give aren't relics. They're reality. They shape champions. They expose pretenders. And Gunther, he thought he could dismiss that. He thought he could dismiss me. That's where he made his mistake.
And what does beating Gunther again mean for you?
It means my instincts are still sharp. It means the standard I set still matters. It means that if anyone, Gunther, Cody, Seth, whoever, thinks the old man can't still teach a lesson, they're about to get a reminder the hard way.
Triple H, thank you.
Well, that was razor close. Either man could have taken it, and for a second I thought Triple H was about to rewrite his whole retirement speech. Gunther still feels like a storm hanging over everyone, but Triple H might have just put himself in pole position for a title shot, and with King of the Ring coming up, Cody's week just officially got messier. Alright, Buckle up, because this isn't just a conversation. This is two men trying very hard to pretend they're not about to fight each other for a world title. Cody Rhodes is out here carrying the company on his back like a patriotic pack mule. And Seth Rollins has spent the last 2 weeks staring at him like he's trying to measure a new sofa. Seth didn't congratulate him, didn't celebrate him. He just walked out, locked eyes, and basically said, "Nice mountain. I'll take it." And ever since then, Cody's been wrestling with two pressures at once, proving he's the standard, and proving he's better than the guy standing next to him who might walk out again at any moment. Meanwhile, Seth's been playing psychological Jenga, pretending everything's fine while very clearly trying to keep Cody guessing. So now they're meeting in the ring to talk, which in wrestling usually means say polite words until someone snaps. One man wants respect, one man wants the title, and both of them want to walk out looking like the alpha. This is either going to end in a handshake or a headline.
Cody, stop hiding back there. I'm done measuring you from a distance. Get out here and prove you belong.
Oh wow, Cody's not coming out. That's definitely the kind of silence that says we're not okay.
Keep hiding, Cody. It just proves everything I've been saying.
Well, that ended about as well as a group chat argument. Seth calls Cody out, Cody ghosts him, and now we're rolling the highlight reel of 2 weeks worth of are they partners or enemies? Seth walked out, Cody let him get pinned, and now Cody won't even show up. And in 2 weeks, these two geniuses are supposed to fight for the Universal Championship at King and Queen of the Ring. So yeah, whatever Cody's plan is, it's either brilliant mind games or the world's slowest meltdown.